Terrifying moments after an explosion rips a hole through the fuselage of this passenger jet. A flight attendant shouts for people to move to either end of the plane. Passengers are confused, shell-shocked, but their pilot, with Herculean resolve, steers the jet safely back to the Somali capital, Mogadishu. The explosion on an Airbus operated by the Somali carrier Dalo occurred shortly after takeoff on Tuesday. A source with knowledge of the investigation tells CNN tonight one passenger was blown out of the hole at about 12,000 feet. 2 others were injured. Objectively, based on the evidence we see here, what do you think happened?
Well, this has all the hallmarks of an explosive device. You have the skin of the aircraft tearing outwards. You have sooting back behind the source of the explosion. It looks as though the major part of the explosion was below the window level, perhaps underneath the seat where the life preserver is kept. It's been used before.
A source with knowledge of the investigation tells CNN initial damage tests showed there was explosive residue. Exterior pictures show other possibly crucial evidence.
The explosive device was strategically placed because directly beneath this area is the center wing tank of the aircraft. That's the center tank for fuel.
The pilot in a Serbian newspaper said, quote, "I think it was a bomb." Airline and Somali government officials say it's too early to say what caused the blast, and no group has claimed responsibility. Experts say if it was terrorism, the group Al-Shabaab would be the likeliest culprit. The al-Qaeda-affiliated group, fighting a vicious, decade-long war against the Somali government, has targeted civilians before, killing 67 people at Nairobi's Westgate Mall in 2013. Shabaab hasn't targeted aviation to this point, but some say they have the skills and want to compete with ISIS for attention.
They do have bomb makers. Shabaab actually allowed and ran training camps for jihadists from other areas. Some of those who actually now operate in Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula at one point were trained in bomb making in Shabaab-held territory.